If you're pregnant now or have been in the past, it's a good chance you've heard your OB say something like, your baby isn't quite in an ideal position. You really need your baby to turn in order to have a vaginal birth. Or maybe the other one that stops you in your tracks, let's just schedule the C-section now and make everything easier. Newsflash, that may be more convenient for the doctors, but that's definitely not easier on a mom at this point. Unfortunately, the ability to support breech birth naturally has faded in our medical system today. It's become a medical emergency, not because your body is broken or your baby doesn't know how to be born, but because many OBs today simply aren't trained in breech birth anymore. This is where chiropractic care enters the chat big time. This video is for the pregnant moms, and we're going to talk about breech babies and how chiropractic care can help position. But what we really want to make clear is that we do not turn babies, and chiropractic is so much more. That's why we're focusing on how important it is for expecting moms to get adjusted, not only for them but for their growing baby. Chiropractors don't turn breech babies. So let's clear something up. Chiropractors do not turn breech babies. 1000% no. What we do as neurologically-focused chiropractors is help you. When your nervous system is under stress, whether that's physical, chemical, or emotional, it stores that stress instead of processing it. When that stress gets stuck, it can create physical tension. That tension impacts your muscles, your ligaments, your pelvis, and yes, even your uterus. Chiropractic adjustments help regulate your nervous system, teach your body how to process stress, relax your neuromuscular system, and create a more balanced space for your baby to move. And sometimes, when this happens, your baby chooses to turn head down all on their own. That is incredible, but it's also just the beginning. Chiropractic is more than breech babies. We've had so many pregnant women get referred to our office because their baby is breech. And many times, when these women get adjusted, their baby does choose to flip. That is the coolest thing ever, and we love that. But here's the bigger question. Should that be the end of their chiropractic story? Absolutely not. So we're just getting started here. So I want to talk about the power of the nervous system. Your nervous system as a pregnant mom is not just yours anymore. It's directly influencing your baby's developing nervous system. Whatever stress mom is going through and feeling, baby will too through mom's hormones. That prenatal stress not only impacts baby in utero, but also can impact their life outside of the womb. Sleep patterns, stress responses, emotional regulation, even risk factors for things like anxiety, ADHD, and more. So when you get adjusted, it's not just about you, your baby is benefiting too, even before birth. So let's talk about the role the nervous system has during birth. Now, there are 3 distinct phases, and each requires a specific nervous system response. So, 1, initiation of labor requires your parasympathetic brake pedal to kick in. You need to feel calm, safe, and supported to trigger oxytocin and get labor going naturally. 2, active labor and birthing baby. This is where the gas pedal or sympathetic nervous system activates. It gives you energy and stamina and coordination to birth your baby. Your baby's gas pedal also turns on here. And 3, post-birth transition. You and baby both return to parasympathetic dominance. This is critical for bonding, breastfeeding, and recovery. Skin-on-skin helps as co-regulation. Now, when your nervous system can smoothly shift between these modes, labor tends to go more smoothly. When it can't, you see things like stalled labor, interventions, and difficulty transitioning postpartum. So let's talk about neurology after birth. So, talking about what happens after birth, because, spoiler alert, you don't stop needing care the moment your baby is born. Your baby has just been through a marathon. Whether you had a vaginal or abdominal birth, it was intense. And now you're in charge of nourishing, bonding and caring for a newborn. That's why postpartum chiropractic care is essential. So I want to go over benefits of postpartum care because they include nervous system regulation during the biggest hormonal shift in a woman's life. You get faster physical recovery, pelvic realignment, better breastfeeding posture, regulated milk supply, easier latch, emotional resilience in early motherhood. And what about the baby's neurology? Let's not forget about your newborn. They just went through a marathon too and as a brand new to this life. They're hitting milestones for the first time, learning how to eat, sleep, poop, and move for the first time also. These functions may be simple, but they are also can be complex for them. Adjustments for your baby's support include better sleep, calmer digestion, easier latch and feeding, healthier development, and most important, they help your baby co-regulate with you. Because when your nervous system is regulated, it teaches them how to do that also. So, I know that was information overload, but now let's put some action into it too. If you heard about prenatal chiropractic care for breech babies, that's awesome, but let's not stop there. I know this video was a lot of information, but if you learned one thing, I hope it's that neurologically-focused chiropractic care doesn't just help your baby get into an ideal position. It helps both mom and baby's nervous system be regulated, adaptable, and resilient to the stresses that life bring with it. If you're ready to action with the information you just learned, reach out. We'd love to meet you, answer your questions, and create a personalized care plan that supports you and your little one every step of the way. To read more about what we do in our office and prenatal care, visit the link in our bio. We can't wait to serve you and your growing family.